We'll be going across to the polling booth where Asaduddin Owaisi, the sitting MP from Hyderabad, who Madhavi Lata will be taking on in today's voting phase in just a moment from now. But before that, I want to just play out for you some of the other big reactions from the heavyweights whose fates will be sealed in today's election. Take a listen.
सभी प्रदेशवासियों को देश के जो अन्य राज्य हैं उन राज्य के उन मतदाताओं को जिन्हें चौथे चरण में वोट डालना है। लोकतंत्र का महापर्व है। विकसित भारत बनाने का लक्ष्य हमारे आपके सबके सामने है। मैं आपसे अपील कर रहा हूं कि 2024 का यह लोकसभा चुनाव भारत की प्रगति का चुनाव है। इसलिए लोकतंत्र के महापर्व को सफल बनाने के लिए अपने मताधिकार का प्रयोग करने के लिए अपने मतदान केंद्र पर अवश्य जाएं।
प्रधानमंत्री जी खुद बुखलाए हुए हैं। 3 चरण के चुनाव के बाद प्रधानमंत्री जी को ये लग रहे हैं कि 400 जो पार की बात कह रहे थे वो फजूल बात उन्होंने कह दी है, अभी बंद कर दिए हैं। मोदी जी अभी चुप्पी साधे हैं क्योंकि बुखलाए हुए हैं मोदी जी।
आपने पूजा अर्चना कर लिया है, क्या आज संकल्प देवी के आराधना करते हुए आपने किया?
देखिए, अभी आप कह रहे हैं देश का समृद्धि हो, शांति हो, सद्भाव हो और बिहार की तरक्की हो, बिहार में सद्भाव हो। और बिहार में सच पूछिए तो मन में अभी बिहार मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में बिहार ही रहे, बिहार इतना रहे कि मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में बिहार जय जय हो।
आप बेगूसराय से उम्मीदवार हैं खुद, लेकिन सुबह सुबह मुंगेर आ गए। चूंकि वोटर आप यहीं के हैं तो मन में ये बात भी रहती है हमेशा आपके कि अपना वोट जरूर कास्ट कर लिया जाए, और वोटिंग इस बार कम दिखी है, तो क्या मैसेज देंगे बाकी सीटों में?
मैं लोगों से यही कहूंगा कि अपना वोट जरूर दें। ये एक वोट की ताकत इतनी होती है कि आज नरेंद्र मोदी गरीबों की सेवा कर रहे हैं, गरीबों को घर दे रहे हैं, शौचालय दे रहे हैं, सिलेंडर दे रहे हैं। इसलिए एक वोट की बहुत बड़ी कीमत है।
Okay, I want to go across to our reporters because remember at India Today we've got the #1 political team that's been out there. Anchors, reporters, editors, they've been on the field getting you election coverage for the last many weeks, and this is the team that is in the best possible position to bring you this crucial phase 4 of polling. Remember, it's a big day, and that's why we're kicking today morning off with a special focus on the 2 big southern states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, both of which all of their seats in the Lok Sabha go to the polls. Andhra is bigger because not only does it have more seats, but it's also a twin election to the Assembly in addition to the Lok Sabha. Joining us live, Abdul Bashir, who just got us that first morning conversation with Hyderabad BJP candidate Madhavi Lata. We also have Shilpa Nair from Sikandrabad. She's tracking G. Kishan Reddy and KTR in that location. Pramod Madhav from Kadapa, which is seeing a big family feud of the YSRCP versus the sister in Kadapa. We have Akshita Nandagopal, who's been traveling all across Andhra Pradesh. She joins us live from the beautiful city of Vijayawada. And Nabila Jamal is from Hyderabad, tracking Asaduddin Owaisi. She's been traveling and reporting across Telangana. Welcome to all of you. Akshita, quickly coming to you first. Double election in Andhra Pradesh. Things have already kicked off, on a hot note this morning with Chandrababu Naidu talking about abductions. This is the big one for Andhra Pradesh, a twin election.
That's right, Shiv. Namaskaram. Good morning to you and to all of our viewers joining us early this morning. Double election, as you put it, double the crowd at 7 a.m. this morning. I mean, these polling stations from 6:30 in the morning have been absolutely packed, which is great to see, Shiv. It also shows you how responsible the citizens of Andhra Pradesh are right now. I'll get to the controversy in just a bit about what we've been seeing with TDP alleging that, some of the polling agents have been abducted. This is the polling booth where Chandrababu Naidu is going to be coming along with his wife Bhuvaneshwari. His son Nara Lokesh, who is fighting from the seat of Mangalagiri, is also voting here. His wife Brahmani will also be here. So we're hoping to catch them also in conversation with us very, very soon. But let me take it across to the voter light now, speak to some of them. Hello, good morning. What time did you come here? It's very, very crowded. So a lot of you have been waiting. You can't tell me who you voted for, but what are the issues that you look at when you're voting?
I want to vote for my better future actually. So I came at early in the morning.
How do you define a better future? What are you looking for?
I came from Hyderabad to vote for the state.
Okay.
So I want to vote like
For someone who does better for you.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Can you tell us? No? Can you tell us? Hi, good morning.
Yeah, hi.
What are you looking for from your neta when you cast your vote?
Yeah, so many unemployed people are there. If the right one comes, we'll get the jobs and all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're
that's
looking
the number
for-
one issue for you.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. All of these young girls here, Shiv, many of them, by the way, traveling down from different parts of Andhra Pradesh, of Telangana to come down and exercise their franchise. It's amazing to see. Just quickly getting you that update of what's been happening in Andhra Pradesh. In Chittoor, the TDPs alleged that some of their polling agents have been abducted by the YSRCP. So they've gone ahead and filed a complaint to the Election Commission. There are also some worrying, disturbing images coming in from Mancherla, where TDP leaders claim that some of their cadre on ground have been attacked. So there are images of clashes also that we'll get out for our viewers very, very soon once we get clarity from the police on exactly what led to that violence. So it started off on a bit of a rocky note. Here in Vijayawada, huge crowds that have gathered, which is great to see.